Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Angie. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about our 3-month update for both me and Tim. Just showing you guys my postpartum body after 2 kids, telling you guys what he's been up to, all of the new things he's doing, just all of the works that goes into a 3-month postpartum update. So I am going to start with him, and he actually is rolling over. I seriously cannot believe that he's rolling over already. So I am going to insert a video of him rolling in here, and I'm also going to insert a video of him laughing because he is now full on laughing and is literally just the cutest thing in the entire world. Oh, the door is closed. Yay! Good job, buddy. He is in 3 to 6 month clothes, and he actually holds his head up really well. He's in size 2 diapers. His nails grow so quick, and that is why he has these little scratches on his face, because he scratches himself, and then every time we put on mittens he rips them off, so it's really sad. But other than that, he is now starting to coo. He will talk back to you when you talk to him, just cooing. It is so stinking cute. I'm in love with it. Like, overall, he is just doing amazing. I think he weighs, I think it's like 15 pounds now, and he is in the 100th percentile for his weight and height. He is definitely a big boy. I don't remember how tall he is. Hopefully we will be getting his 3-month appointment here shortly, and I will take you guys along with me when I'm doing that, and we'll find out how much he weighs and how tall he is. But that is my estimate, my guess right there. He's just a happiest boy. He actually has been having some stomach problems recently, and I think that is the only problem that we've had with him. Yeah, he still takes a passy, which thank goodness, because Nevaeh never really did take a passy, and he still takes a passy every once in a while. He doesn't like it very much, but every once in a while I can get him to take it just so he's not using me as a pacifier. We are going 3 months strong breastfeeding. Yes, that makes me so freaking excited. I'm hoping to go at least a year of breastfeeding with him. I think I'll probably stop at 18 months if I can get that far. My hope is to get that far, and my goal is to get at least to 6 months, and then after that a year. I only breastfed my daughter for 3 weeks because I completely dried up for some reason. So the fact that I'm going 3 months strong is so amazing. It definitely has not been an easy journey. My nipples have bled, they have been chapped. They hurt so bad sometimes, especially when he is using me as a pacifier all night. Yeah, it's just not fun when he's doing that. And there have been times where I just wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, okay, I'm done. Like, I can't handle this. I don't want to breastfeed anymore, because formula was a lot easier with Nevaeh because I could also wake up Jordan, and with him waking up so many times throughout the night, it is hard. But we are going 3 months strong and we're doing it. And there was a point where I was not producing enough milk for some reason. I just don't think I was eating and drinking enough, and he was having to take a few bottles with my frozen breast milk. He has not tried formula yet, so it was with my frozen breast milk. But we seem to get over that little hump, and we are doing a lot better now. I seem to be producing fine, so yeah, that makes me really happy. As far as sleeping goes, he is still waking up every hour or two to nurse. The longest stretch he has ever done is 5 hours, and I'm pretty sure that's because he was sleeping with my husband, because my husband doesn't really move a lot in his sleep. I fidget a lot, and he does not like to sleep in the bassinet. So I'm pretty sure he's only slept that 5 hours because he was sleeping with my husband. But yeah, so he's still waking up pretty frequently to nurse. But we're doing it. We're making it work. Still naps quite a few times. And as far as the car, he hates the car, which is not very rare for my kids. My kids just don't seem to like the car. I'm not sure why, or the car seat. So he doesn't like the car. Overall, literally, he's just the cutest, happiest, the sweetest boy in the entire world, huh? Yeah, guys, I don't even really know what else to say about him. He is just all around a phenomenal baby, and he's just, yeah, he's just a great baby. Okay guys, I set down Hudson for my portion of the 3-month postpartum update. I don't know how long that's gonna last, so I probably will have to pick him up at some point during this little video of my update, but that's okay. So yeah, as of me, the last 3 months postpartum, goodness, I feel like after you have a baby, your memory is just kind of shot, but my memory is definitely not the greatest after I had him. So I'm trying to think of the last 3 months. So for me, the bleeding has stopped. I'm no longer bleeding, any of that. As far as how I'm feeling, obviously childbirth and pregnancy is a lot on your body, and it takes a giant toll on you. And it took me actually a long time to finally feel normal again. I feel like I'm just starting to feel like myself. I started working out at 6 weeks postpartum, and I definitely think that has been helping because I go to the gym pretty frequently. And not only does it help with my mental health because I'm getting to go and do something for myself, but it also helps with my physical health. I definitely have noticed a huge difference in the way I'm feeling physically. So I think physically that's why I feel much better. But as far as like 3 months postpartum, I feel great. I feel like back to normal everywhere, if you know what I mean. I definitely feel like my stomach has gone back down to the size it's gonna go down to, like normally, you know what I mean? I definitely still have a stomach, and tons of stretch marks, which is obviously completely normal, and I'm not really worried about my stretch marks at all. I know over time they will fade. I definitely have a lot of them, but I'm not worried about it. I do have this little tummy right here. I'm gonna insert some clips of my postpartum body just to be able to show you guys and be real and raw with you guys. Obviously I can't really stand up and show you guys right now because it's like at an awkward angle. So I'm gonna insert some of those clips right now. So this is 3 months postpartum. My pants were pulled up, that's why I have like this mark, but all of these stretch marks, very dark. This is what my belly button looks like. It still kind of looks weird. And then all of these stretch marks on my sides, and those on my sides. But yeah, that's what it's looking like, y'all. But yeah, I mean, overall, I'm not happy with the way my body looks right now. Obviously, there's a long way that I want to go. There's a long journey that I want to do, as far as getting my body back to where I want it. I've gotten a few questions if I'm going to get plastic surgery. Honestly, I don't really think there is anything they can do about stretch marks. I think over time they lighten, and I think there's probably something out there that can do something about stretch marks, but it doesn't bother me, you know? Like, when I look at them, I see that my body created 2 amazing, beautiful children and has carried 6 babies, not full to term, only 2 full to term, but I don't know, I'm just amazed at what my body can do, and I don't really see the need to get rid of my stretch marks in a surgery type of way. As far as plastic surgery for my stomach, I feel like me going to the gym and working on my body myself is going to help and make me feel confident again. I don't need to be an Instagram model. I don't need to have the perfect body. I just need to get where I'm comfortable, because everybody has a certain place that they're comfortable at with their body, and I just want to reach that. I'm not trying to get a flat stomach by any means. If I was, I would definitely get plastic surgery, and if you've had babies and you're getting plastic surgery, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I just don't think that I'm personally going to do it, and honestly, I do not think we are done having kids. I really think that there will be another baby coming soon. Not soon. Obviously, I just lost a pregnancy, and I want to get my body in a good place, because obviously I was 2 months postpartum when I got pregnant, and I want to get my body in a good place healthy wise to be able to carry another baby. And I want to figure out stuff with my PCOS and all kinds of stuff like that. Eventually, not soon, but eventually we will have another baby. All right, we got little me in here to join us. As far as birth control, I have finally decided on a birth control. I was going to get on a birth control right before I got pregnant. That was one of the reasons I took a pregnancy test, was because you can't be pregnant, obviously, if you're gonna get on birth control. So I was partially taking a test to see if I could get on birth control, and obviously I found out I was pregnant and I had a miscarriage. And the reason I did not get on birth control before that was because I was diagnosed with postpartum anxiety and postpartum depression from my midwife, and she told me about all the hormones in the type of birth control I want, and that it didn't seem right at that time to get on birth control with everything that I was going through mentally. I just didn't really want to add something that was going to make me even more not in a good mental headspace. So that's why I didn't get on birth control right after I had him. But my most recent pregnancy has made me realize that I would not mind getting pregnant right now. Like, I would not mind still being pregnant. I wouldn't mind having another baby, just because obviously a baby's always a blessing. I love having kids. But it did make me realize that my body is not in a place where I can have kids right now at all. It's just not there. And you know, it's okay that my body is not ready to get pregnant another time, because I am only 3 months postpartum. So going through a miscarriage has definitely made me realize that my body is just, it's not ready to be pregnant right now, and I need a while for my body to heal before I get pregnant again. So I have decided to get on birth control. I am getting the Nexplanon implant in the arm. I know that IUDs have less hormones, but I did have a traumatic afterbirth with Hudson. You can go watch my birth story if you're curious about it. But it just really, it makes me never want to have anybody's hands up inside me ever again. So I just can't see myself getting an IUD, so I have landed on the Nexplanon implant in the arm, and I'm pretty sure that lasts for 3 years if I'm correct. So it'll be probably 3 years before we have another kid, which gives us plenty of time to buy or build a house, and just kind of get everything figured out that we need to get figured out, and get my body back to where I'm able to carry a baby full term without having another miscarriage, because obviously our hearts really can't handle that, and that is never something we would ever want to go through again, especially for the 4th time. It is just, it's really hard, and it's not something we want to have to do again. So if I can help prevent that by getting my body in a better state to carry another baby, then that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, that's as far as birth control is going. I am going to get it very soon. I'm not really going to go into my mental health much in this video, just because there is a separate video I want to make about that, because I feel like it needs to have awareness brought to it. So I'm not really going to go much into my mental health, but I will say that it is 100 times better than it was after I had him. But you know, I'm a long way from being 100% again, and obviously having a baby takes a mental toll on you. So, you know, I'm not 100%, but I am doing 100 times better than I was after I had him. So as far as 3 months postpartum go, we are doing pretty good, honestly. If you are a new person watching this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button to join the family. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.